Good afternoon, Hearthstone fans. We got another huge update coming, and guys, I even looked at this and I was like, wow, we have 5 new mercenaries coming. We have duel updates, we have new heroes. Yeah, we got a lot coming to this update, and including a whole slew of bug fixes. So, guys, let's jump right into this because I want to just kind of get this done. Um, Let's just start off with the Mercenary stuff. Mercenaries is getting its first ever content update. I know, right? 5 iconic swashbucklers. Why couldn't they just call it burglars, guys? Like, then we could have been like, swashburglar. Derp joke of the day. Alright, let's just start it off. Edwin. Alright. His stats are a 1380 max stats and his abilities. Assassin's Blade is 5 speed, 5 attack on an enemy. If it hasn't acted this turn, gain 5 health and attack it again. So that's pretty good, actually. That's a really solid ability. Assisted Strike, 5 speed, 5 cooldown, it's 5. Its speed 5, its cooldown is 1. Gain 5 attack for each friendly pirate and attack a random enemy. Combo, gain immune while attacking this turn. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Uh, and then Kingspin Bounty, 5 speed, 5. Speed is 4, cooldown is 2, deal 10 damage to an enemy, repeat for each other pirate you control, death blow, restore 25 health. So this is a pretty solid ability. I think this is a very solid fighter, and I think this will be, it's going to get a little bit harder for us F2 peers to get things like this, especially with all the mercs that we might not already have. Which I'm glad that we're getting some mercenaries updates. And then their equipment abilities. Here's all the portraits that you can watch while I'm doing this. Equipment, Black Flag 4. Passive ability, adjacent pirates' abilities are 4 speed faster. That's really good, actually. Round of drinks 4. Assisted strike is 3 speed faster and always has immune while attacking. That's really good, actually. Even shares 4. Kingsman Bounty restores 10 more health and affects all friendly characters. That's really solid, actually. What do I think of this mercenary? It seems pretty good, actually. I think people will find 80 health is like crazy right now, especially when the highest one we have, I believe, is 78, or maybe 79. So 80 is obviously going right now as what we know the highest. So I think this is a solid ability, a solid hero, and I think he'll almost automatically jump right in to this. All right, Sneed. It's an epic protector. It's a pirate. 777 is its max stats. Abilities. Bzz, 5. Speed is 6. Deal damage equal to your attack. If activate saw is active. If activate saw is active, also damages target's neighbors. That's probably a spelling error. Let's be honest. Yeah. Okay. Activate Saw 5. Okay, that's not an ability. Not quite sure why, it's in that order. But speed is 3, cooldown is 1, gain 6 attack for 2 turns, attack a random enemy. This is a pretty solid ability. And then disarm, speed 3, cooldown 1, attack an enemy, give it -5 attack permanently. That is really good. It's only a cooldown 1 too, which is absurd. Its equipments. Skull Dust 4. Bzz, gains bleed 5. Titanium Blades 4. Activate Saw gives 4 attack and lasts 1 more turn. Pretty good, actually. Which means, well, 2 turns is already insane. Make it a 3rd turn, that's really good. Extra Blades 4. Sneed starts with Activate Saw 5. Activate Saw 5. Active for 1 turn. That's really good, actually. Automatically, you start off with Activate Saw. That's really solid. That's crazy. What do I think of this protector? It's solid for sure. I think the thing that's gonna really come down to is, will Activate Saw be that good, right? Will Activate Saw be that good? And how do we feel about it? I think that's going to be really the question where Sneed is. But 77 health is really solid. I think that's really good. Being able to target neighbors is also really good. Seems like a solid addition to Mercenaries. I'm very happy with that. Eudora is the next one that we're going to talk about. It's again another pirate. I believe all of these are pirates, but I don't know. But it's good for us to go through them all. All right, it's a 1078, which is for its max stats. Coup, coup, coup des, coup date, coup date. How do you say that? Um, 5. Speed 4. Attack an enemy if it's the left or rightmost enemy. Fire Eudora's cannons. Okay, that's cool. Not quite sure what that does. Um, Prepare the cannon. Speed is 5. Speed 7. Cooldown 1. Summon a cannon to the left or right of this merc. Starts off cooldown, so you automatically start off the cooldown, which is really good, honestly. This is a really good ability, honestly. Covering fire 5. Speed 7. Cooldown 1. Restore 12 health to a friendly merc and return them to your bench. Fire all your cannons. Okay, so now the thing that we have to wonder is what are the cannons' abilities? We don't really know too much about those. And then equipments. Shrapnel shot 4. Cannons deal 5 more damage. That's really good. Primed armaments. Wow, say that 5 times fast. 4. Battle cry. Summon a cannon. Okay, that's cool. And then briny bracers 4. Passive +2/+10. Holy freak! This is insane. What? We are like we have a. I can't remember all the mercenaries, but we have a mercenary that's +2/+6. I think it's Felfin. I believe it's maybe not Felfin. Maybe Mutinous. I think it's Mutinous. It's one of the Murlocs guys. I'll remember. But that one's only +2/+6. This is +2/+10. This is insane, guys. Like I can't believe that that's even a thing that Blizzard would even consider. Like I know that this is 4, but like I can't believe like that's insane as max. It's going to have 88 health and 12 attack, which I believe is one of the higher end. If it's maxed out, a lot of people are just going to use that, I think, just because that's a really good ability. Eudora as a whole, I think Eudora is really solid. Um, I think she'll also automatically see play just because the passive, like people will be grinding that like crazy, insane. I tell you guys. Insane. All right, Mr. Smite. It's another pirate. It's 775 is max stats. Abilities. Smite Slam 5. Speed 8. Gain +5 attack for each enemy with 40 or less health. Attack an enemy. Okay, that's pretty solid. Avasti Métis. Speed 2. Gain taunt this turn. After an enemy attacks this merc, gain 5 attack. Okay, that's really good. This actually is really good for a good replacement for Cariel. Overboard 5, speed 3, cooldown 1. So, one turn you have to wait for it. After another friendly character is damaged this turn, gain 10 health and attack a random enemy. Wow, this is really solid. This is really good. This is a really good hero. The last 2 abilities are absolutely absurd. I can't believe it. That's insane, really. But yeah, craziness. Those 2 are really good. I'm very happy with that. And then equipments. Sailor Cat 4. Mr. Smite gains an additional +4 attack from Smite Slam. Okay, that's pretty solid. Heavy Anchor 4. Or Overboard grants +6 attack if the damaged damaged friend is a pirate. It gets 6 attack if the damaged friend is a pirate. Sharpened Scabbard 4. Whenever another friendly pirate attacks, gain +4 attack. That's pretty good, actually. That's really good. Pirate comps seem really solid right now, just from what I'm seeing. And this is a rare, guys. This is a rare that I think we can find. What do I think of it? This is a really solid mercenary. I think people will try this out. The thing that will kill people is the speed 8 one. I think the last two abilities, if you can get, I guess Avasti Métis doesn't even have a cooldown, which is insane. I expect maybe that to get nerfed in the near future. Now how would I nerf it? I don't know, but I think I think I may expect a nerf from this one. This is really good, which is insane. I think this is a very solid hero. Blizzard, you did a great job with this one. All right, Cookie the Cook, rare caster. I'm glad we got a caster, guys. I'm a big caster fan. It's a Murloc. Okay, so we got another Murloc. 670 is its max stats. Abilities. Fish, Feast 5. It's a nature ability, so this will be really good in the nature comp. Speed 2. Deal 10 damage to an enemy. Death Blow. Give plus 15 health to all friendly characters? Oh my goodness. Next ability. Cookies, Cooking 5. Say that 5 times fast, by the way, guys. It's another nature ability. Speed 5, cooldown 1. Bleed 5 to all enemies. Restore 5 health to friendly Murlocs and Pirates. Really good, honestly. This is a really good ability. And then Go Fish. I see what you did there, Blizzard. That's making me smile. I would laugh super hard, but I'm doing a video. Speed 4, cooldown 1. Summon a random fish for your opponent with a death rattle that benefits you. Okay, well we don't know what the death rattles are, so that's kind of hard to really know how good this is, but not too bad at all. And then equipments. Season Pan 4. Fish Feast gives plus 5 attack as well. That's pretty solid. Um, okay, that's solid. Iron Ladle 4. Cookies Cooking restores an additional 5 health. Okay, that's pretty good. And then Appetizers. Start of the game ability. Give friendly characters 9 health. That's insane. Getting a health advantage right off the bat is just insane. Because this benefits not just Murlocs, but this benefits all heroes. This is a bogusly good ability. This is a really good ability. I think this one, this is one people will talk about initially, and then I think it'll kind of fall off. 9 extra health, straight up stop Samuro. This is a crazy ability right off the bat. I think this is a very, very good character, and people are going to straight up abuse this right off the bat. This is an extremely good character all over. This is a very overall great character. It has its, like, the only thing that really it stops from is, let me look at my cheat sheet. I have to double check what colors beat what colors. Uh, yeah, the only thing that beats this are the fighters. That's the only thing that's gonna blow this out. So obviously this is prone to Samuro, but an extra 9 health is obviously insane. Once you get the fourth one, yeah, this is an extremely good character on all sides. This really is a very overall no weakness character, I think, and it's very solid. All right, we have new bounties. We went through all 5 of them. What do you guys think of the 5? Like, we went through them all. If if there's more you guys want me to talk about, absolutely, I'd love to talk more about them. If you, like I said, this is just kind of more of an overview. But if you guys want me to do more of an individual thing about the mercenaries, I'm absolutely for it. All right, now let's kind of jump down to the bounties. We have new bounties, guys, and all of them will be added to Blackrock Mountain, which is good. High Lord Omok, that's one. General Drakisath, Rend Blackhand. I'm glad Rend Blackhand's in the game again. The new bounties will be added to the Black Rock Zone. The new mercenary cards, portraits, and coins can be obtained through mercenary packs. To how many set cards are added to the expansion existing packs, they will also be added to all other places with these items, can normally drop. Such as bounties or the fighting pit. All right. All right, that's the first section of mercenaries. Now we're into the battlegrounds, guys. If you guys want to just, if you guys aren't that interested in the battleground stuff, you guys can just stop the video here and go somewhere else. But If you guys are more interested, keep going here. We're going to talk about some Battleground stuff. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, Diablo coming to Mercenaries was just a huge flex, and now they are just like, you know what? Because Diablo's in Mercenaries, it's now in Hearthstone, we can now have Diablo in Battlegrounds. So let's go through the abilities, and it's a passive ability. Every 4 turns that this happens, all enemies fight the Lord of Terror and your warband for loot. The loot we know very little about, honestly. Diablo is a special character, special event character that will only be in Battlegrounds for a limited time. In that time, he will be equally available to all players, not though just those who have Battlegrounds perks. This is a great, great thing for everybody. Everybody is going to get rewarded, and then I think this is something that Blizzard is trying out when it comes to limited time characters and abilities, how they feel, and then they'll get a feel of how the community gets it. A lot of people, I think a lot of people will think that this is just straight up in the game. It's only a limited time. I'm going to take a guess that it's going to end probably November like 15th is my guess. I remember seeing a post somewhere, but I don't remember how far it was. I think it was October 25th through November 12th. It was something like that. Um, so don't quote me on this, but um, yeah, I believe it's in that area. So we won't have Diablo that long, but this is a good opportunity for Blizzard to test out how limited time heroes work, and I think they're gonna try something in the future. And so they're starting off with Diablo, which is a new character. All right, Sneed's Replicator. Give a friendly minion. This is an ability that you can give to a minion. Death Rattle. Summon a random minion of the same tavern tier. This is really good. This is probably specifically for mechs. That's probably why they nerfed. Oh gosh. The 6 tier mech. I can't remember the name. Sorry guys, but I had a video about it, and I was like, why was this nerfed? It's probably because of this ability right here, Sneed's Replicator, because summoning another minion is insane, but also being able to summon a potential duplicate of that it's absurd. This is an absurd ability that a lot of people, I think, might not think that much of. We'll see though. Maybe people do think it's just that insane. I don't know. But yeah, Sneed's Replicator is insane in my opinion. All right, let's jump to the next one. Cookie the Cook. Throw a minion in your pot. When you've gathered 3, discover from their minion types. Um, this is a 0 ability? Holy crap, this is insane. I just noticed this. Like, this is a 0 ability? This is gonna absolutely get nerfed. I'm gonna tell you guys right now, this is probably gonna get nerfed to 1 or 2, like Shutterwalk's ability. Just like it's a 0 ability, this will probably jump up to 2, which is fine. How does the Discover work? I don't know. But yeah, Diablo, Sneed, and Cookie are now are going to come to Battlegrounds soon with the 21.6 update. All right, Duels update. I'm not into Duels, so I'm gonna like just jump all the way through this. Not gonna lie, guys. We have arena updates. If you guys want me to talk about this in the near future, I'll totally do so. I just am not that informative about Duels, and so I feel like I'm ineligible to talk about it. So yeah, that's kind of what's happening. And then arena rotation. Here are the 7 or 8 sets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The 8 sets here. You guys can look through them. I'll give you guys a little bit of time here. And then I'll jump down a little bit. Battle Ready decks return November 2nd. So Battle Ready decks again are coming back. They will become available to purchase on November 2nd for $14.99, limited to 1 per account. I don't know about you guys, but for those who are new players and they come and see things like this is a great deal for new players. I would recommend getting getting this um, purchased. I'm sorry, guys, I'm a little bit out of it, but yeah, I would recommend getting this purchased. This is one of those that you get a bunch of cards that you get to keep. Unfortunately, if they get nerfed, that's sad for us. But yeah. Recommend for new players for sure. And then Book of Mercenaries Cariel's coming. I'm not too familiar with the Book of Mercenaries anymore. And then we got a whole slew of freaking updates of bug fixes. A lot of them are probably animation bug fixes, buffs during combat fixes, mercenary fixes. I'll try to find a couple. Updated some mercenaries treasure names that incorrectly used Roman numerals. Like, how did that even get into the game? Um, yeah, fix the bug that required to restart the client after unlocking Wild. Fix the bug caused like in-game purchases to not immediately appear as owned. Like, that's fine. Anyway, updated Unity version and then fixed bugs causing the crashes and miscellaneous other general performance issues. So there are a lot, a lot of them that they fixed. This is one of the biggest bug fixes I think we've had in probably 4 or 5 years, is my guess. We just haven't had that many bug fixes, and then bam, all the bug fixes happening in bugs happening in Mercenaries and on Ladder and in Battlegrounds. Like, they have so many to deal with. So thank you, Blizzard, again for doing this. All right, guys. So that's kind of the video for today. I hope you all enjoyed all the stuff about mercenaries we talked about, all the stuff about battlegrounds, and then bug fixes. Talked about a couple. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Please consider sharing this channel with those that you know. This has been Slinky. Have a great day, everybody.